that make you go,
There's a lot of information coming out at this time to expose the frauds, the crimes of both the fractional reserve model of banking and the Admiralty system of law. The approach you're taking in this case is to challenge Admiralty law and its agents on their own turf with their own rules. Is this correct?
Yes, you're absolutely right. In fact,
Can you explain your translation of the word ex-parte?
Ex-Parte, yes, it's a Latin term, and what it means essentially is that it's being done by one party, and so it excludes other parties from a proceeding. It's, you know, I say it's not nice. That's in layman's terms. It's not a normal way that you want to proceed, and you only do it in what I call exceptional circumstances. And I'll give you an example of why we decided to proceed ex-Parte, and it's because excuse me, we are in the Queen's courts. We are trying to have the Queen essentially dealt with according to law. I don't know what they do with such a person who is accused of doing such things. I don't even know if Her Majesty has actual knowledge of what has been going on in her name. And I give every accused the benefit of the doubt until the trial of their peers finds them guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. So the presumption of innocence is one of the pillars of our system of law, which is why we've come to this court of law to seek justice.
This is a provincial court, right?
This is Osgoode Hall that I'm motioning to, which is where the Ontario Court of Appeal is located, and beyond Osgoode Hall is 180 Queen Street West, where we just were, which is the federal court.
In your press release, you say that ex parte means that the other party doesn't get to see the documents, and what your explanation of ex parte now means that you can choose to proceed without having the other party there. That is a complete misinterpretation of the phrase in ex parte.
The other party doesn't get to see your documents.
No, that's not what it means. The only court where the other party doesn't get to see your documents is a kangaroo court.
I see.
All courts, both parties, get to see all documents.
Well,
ex parte is used in cases when the person who you want to get some information in court on or do a court case on is not available. You can't say we cannot withhold information from the accused. It's a fundamental pillar of our democracy and of our court system.
Sorry that you think so. I've been to Harvard and I don't need to take legal advice. No offense.
So you have a legal degree?
I have great legal advice.
You've been to Harvard? I've been to Harvard. I've also been to 5 other universities.
Brilliant.
Did you attend?
Good for you. I did attend, that's correct.
Law?
Honors, if you can imagine.
Law? Next question. You cannot sue the Queen. Under Canadian law, you cannot take the Queen to court. So how do you explain how you're going to take the Queen to court?
Watch me.
things that make you go,